What's up, you guys? My name is Melody, Mel B Fit on Instagram, and I'm here with W.O.W Tampa, sponsored by T-Mobile at Jeffrey's house here on Main Street in Zephyrhills. So today we're going to bring you a bar workout. Let me just move my mat a little bit. A bar workout. I'm a bar instructor. You'll see a little bit of Pilates in there as well because I do teach Pilates as well. I teach over at Clam Tampa in Tampa. So if you've never been, be sure to check it out. One quick reminder, make sure you register for more events on W.O.W Tampa, sponsored by T-Mobile, for a chance to win $500 in gift cards at wowmbs.com, or just go ahead and take a picture of the QR code and you'll be in. But first and foremost, thank you all for having me. Let's get started. So we're going to get started with a little warm up here. So start with your knees, your legs wide, toes angled out, and feel the length of your spine all the way up from your tailbone to the crown of your head. We're going to start out with a little lower and lift in a plie. So here, just warming up the body. Gentle movements, and make sure you can feel your inner thighs activated as you come up, okay? And don't forget to breathe. 4 more, then we're gonna hold low. In 3. In 2, make your breaths big. In 1, now this time arms stay up, hold it low for me. Crown of the head reaches up, tailbone is down. Give me a 1-inch pulse right here. So you're gonna see a lot of pulses throughout the class. So this is the gentle warm up. The wind is not working with my yoga mat, but we're rolling with it. It's fine. In 4, I want you to lift your right heel up. In 3, 2, 1, hold it low, right heel up, keep pulsing. 1 inch, 1 inch. In 4, we're gonna switch heels. 3, 2, 1, switch heels. Left heel up, keep pulsing. Then you're gonna drop your heels and we're gonna go into a little bit of cardio. You're gonna tap your inner ankles. In 4, 3, 2, drop the heel. It's a tap, tap, tap. So make this movement really, really big. What we're trying to do is open up the inner thighs, loosen up the area in the pelvis, because we're going to be doing a lot of isolated, isometric movements, all right? In 4, we reach up to the sky. 3, 2, 1, lift up. It's a reach. Reach, bicep along the ear. Really feeling the length from the tip of your toe to the fingertips. In 4, we're gonna go across the body. 3, 2, 1, stay wide. It's a twist, 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 twist. Bringing up the torso. Woo, I'm getting tired already. We're gonna get nice and sweaty, I promise. In 4, we go into jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go right here. Tap the hands at the top for me, up and down. So if you need to modify at any point, you're gonna be right here, right here, right here. All right, keep going. Next up, you're gonna interlace the hands behind the head, find a plie squat. We're gonna add a rotation. In 4, 3, 2, land wide. It's a squat. Knee to elbow, squat, knee to elbow. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more time. Land wide, arms are wide. We pulse, pulse, pulse. Arms come forward, arms go up. All right, we're starting out with the releves, both legs, both heels come up in 4, 3, 2, hold low. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Woo. In 4, let's bring our hands to heart center. We hold both heels up. 3, 2, woo, ready? Let's do it right here. 1 inch, pulse, pulse. Zip up the belly right here. Woo. I'm already shaking. Tune in. So the easiest way to balance, find your balance, is to look at the floor 12 inches in front of you. Woo! 4 more, then we hold. 3, 2, hold low, arms come out, drop 1 inch, 8-second hold right here. Woo, and breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels, Find a forward fold. Woo. Let's move that mat. Wiggle the hips right and left. Open up. In 4, I'm going to take a twist over to the left and I'm going to find a high plank. And you're going to join me. 3, 2, 1. Turn it over. Step your left foot back or your outside foot back. Find your high plank. So we're going to start up with a leg lift. Right leg up. Forward, back on the left heel. Woo! 4 more. Guys, it's been a minute since I've done a whole class, I think. 3 more. I'm in it with you. Woo. Now drop the right, lift the left, forward, back. Opening up through the ankle joint. We will be using it a lot today. In 4, 3, 2, drop both, mountain climb. Let's go. Get that heart rate up. In 4, you pike your hips. 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Lift all the way up. Hands tap at the top. Inchworm back. Drop the knees if you need to. 1 push up. Lift back up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. High plank. Drop the knees. 1 tricep push up. 1 more, okay? Woo. Your body should be feeling nice and warm right about now. Drop the knees. Woo. Doesn't help that it's allergy season. I can't really breathe. It's okay. Now hold right here. You're gonna give me a half burpee. Land, step back. Land, step back. So modification, don't hop. You're right here, okay? Step, step, take it back. Now, arms are coming up. Low isometric hold. Step back. Low isometric hold. Step back. Woo! 2 more. 1 more. High plank. Hold here. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Just 4 more. 3 more. Woo! 2 more. Hold right here and find your belly. All the way down. Wiggle, wiggle. So first, inhale into your belly. Exhale, let it go. Now push your pubic bone into the earth. Find length in your lumbar spine. Inhale, lift everything up. Point through the toes. Make sure your quads are off the mat. Swim, swim, swim. Spine is long, gaze is down in front of you on your yoga mat. Woo. Keep breathing. You have 4, 3, woo, 2, and 1. Lower down, bend the knees. Windshield wiper the legs. Now go ahead and rest onto your outside forearm, and we're gonna find side lying here. You're gonna bend into your bottom knee. Let's go up to our forearm. Bend into your bottom knee. Top leg taps the front corner of your mat. Up and over, taps the back corner of your mat. Up and over, up and over. So here, focus on engaging through the belly and finding length in your toes, your legs. Up and over. Hips are stacked. Keep breathing. Let me just scoot so I don't hit my water bottle. Woo! So this movement is super small, but if you're doing it, I know you're feeling it. Woo, right here. Initiate the movement from the hip. You can bring your top arm in front of your bottom hip. Woo, keep going. 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold at the front corner. It's a lift, lower, lift, lower. So if you're looking at my leg, you might be able to see it shake. That's what we want. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold the lift. Circle forward. So when things get tough, tune into the breath, okay? Send it to your belly. Reverse it. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bend into the top leg. We're gonna go into clam shell. So I like to lay down for this one. So come down to your bicep, and I like to put my hand on my hip to make sure my oblique is not doing the work, okay? So your heels are in line with your glutes, glutes in line with your shoulders. Your heels are gonna stay connected. You're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower, and make sure you have this little bit of space between your bottom rib and your bottom hip, okay? So this should not be touching the mat. Your hip is what's working. This is where you're feeling it. Woo. And if you're doing it, trust me, you're feeling it. Woo! 4 more. 3 more. We're gonna hold it up. In 2, in 1, hold the lift. 1 inch, you pulse back. 1 inch, 1 inch. Squeeze, release the back glute, top glute. Squeeze, release. Yep. Woo, 4 more. Engage the belly. 3 more. 2, now hold the lift. You're gonna kick it straight up. Don't let this knee move. Tap the heel. Kick it straight up. Tap the heel. Straight up. Tap the heel. You might be able to see my legs quivering. 2 more. Woo! 1 more. Hold the lift. Right here, point through the toe, circle forward. Initiate the movement from the hip. Whew. Just 4 right here. I know it burns. 3. But guess what? We have to reverse it. We have to. Now reverse it right here. Opposite direction. Whew. 4 more. 3 more. Then we get a little break, and that break is called a side plank in 2. In 1. Oh, knees together. Come up to your forearm. Extend the legs long, and I'm going to have you stagger your feet, okay? Lift up into your side plank. Top arm is going to reach through. Lift back up. Reach, lift, reach, lift. For 4, 3, 2, hold the lift. Hand is gonna go to your hip. You're gonna lift the bottom leg up, lower, use the inner thigh. For 4, oh, we're almost there. 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it up for 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, bend into the knees, find your mermaid, take a side bend. 1 more of each. Exhaling the bend, inhaling the T. Now guess what? Flippity flip, other side. So first, we come up to our forearm, bend into the bottom leg, make sure your hips stay stacked and that your abs are braced. We tap opposite corners of the mat. Let's bring the top hand right here. Oh, you know what's ahead of you this time. And as you do this, think about finding length through your toe. Think about extending your leg all the way to the side room. Keep breathing. Almost there. 4 more, hips stay stacked. Sometimes I like to put my hand right here to make sure my core stays engaged. 3 more. 2 more. Now hold the lift, lift up. You're gonna give me a circle. A circle. Then we'll go into pulses. Whew. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now reverse your circle, then we'll pulse, okay? I promise I'm not gonna forget the pulse. I can't even think right now, my leg is just dying. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, hold it to the corner, 1 inch lift. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. Then we go into clam shells. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your bicep. Make sure that you have a little bit of space between your bottom rib and your hip, knees together, heels in line with your glutes and your shoulders, heels connected. Lower, lift. Now, I like to also keep my hand on my oblique to make sure this does not get engaged. What's working is your outer glute and your hip, okay? So make sure you're working that right area. Keep breathing. Keep the abdominal brace. Almost there. You have 4 more. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. Last one. Hold the lift. Now 1 inch. Pulse. Pulse. 1 inch. 1 inch. Whew. Range of motion whenever we pulse is about a 1 inch movement. It does not mean that we move quicker. It just means our range of motion is so much smaller, aka we feel it so much quicker. Woo! In 4, we extend through the top leg. 3, 2, keep the lift of the knee. Just extend your heel forward, tap heel to heel. Extend your heel forward, tap heel to heel. I just want to say I really love that I matched my yoga mat today. Really just trying to forget what I'm doing right now. 2 more. Woo! Glute is on fire. Last one. Hold it straight out. Point through the toe. Circle. Woo! Circle. So you may have noticed my circle on this side is so much smaller or slower. That's because I'm tired. So your body will tell you what pace you should go. Listen to it. Now reverse the circle. Almost there. Then we go into our side plank. In 4. Woo! Push through, baby. 3. Hips on fire. 2. And 1. Ow. All right. Find your side plank with your bottom leg in front, staggered in front of the top. And then your bottom elbow is going to be directly under your shoulder. You're going to lift, hold on the outer edges of your feet. Give me a little thread the needle. Lift. 8 of these, all right? Inhale, twist. Exhale, lift. 2 more. 1 more. Now, brace yourself with the bottom leg. Top leg comes up. Lowers. Lifts. Lower. Woo! In 4, 3, 2, hold the lift, pulse up for 4, 3, 2, 1, lower your hips, bend into your knee, extend your arms to the side bend. Oh, it's a little windy here, that's okay, side bend. 1 more. Then you're gonna turn it over. Find your down dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet, hands on your hips, micro bend in the knees, and roll yourself up. All right, we're going into the bar. So to start, we're gonna start in a ballet second. Heels together, toes slightly angled out, zip up from the tip of your tailbone to the crown of your head. Hands are gonna be at heart center. We're gonna start a little bend, little lift. Little bend, little lift. Little bend, little lift. Let's add the arms. We open, close, open, close, open. Now make sure you're equally distributing your weight on both legs. 4 more, we're gonna hold low. In 3, in 2, hold it low right here. Brace the abdominals, 1 inch. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hands are gonna come back to heart center. We pulse, pulse, pulse. In 4, you hold low, and we're gonna start our little tuck. Your pelvis is gonna scoop under, then come back to neutral. In 4, 3, 2, hold low. Little tuck, release, tuck, release. So you're not going back at all. All you're doing is tucking your pelvis under, squeezing through your pelvic floor and your inner core, lower abs. In 4, you're gonna hold the tuck. In 3, in 2, hold the tuck, 1 inch lift, 1 inch lower, 1 inch lift, 1 inch lower. And then we're gonna add a little bit of movement. We're gonna move into ballet second. It's gonna be wide. I will cue you in 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. We're gonna open second, close, second, close, right here. Keep breathing. Right and left. Just kind of feeling what it feels like to be on one leg at a time in this position, because we might get there. In 4, you're gonna hold your second position. 3, 2, 1, hold second, I gotta be center. Now 1 inch, pulse. Now here, make sure your lumbar spine is not engaged right here. Maybe you put your hands on your back, engage through the abdominals. 1 inch, pulse, arms are gonna come out. Arms are gonna come wide. All right, we're gonna slow this down. 4 count, arms are gonna lift at the same time. 4, 3, 2, slow it down. We go down. 2, 3, 4, hold, lift. 2, 3, 4, we go down. 2, 3, 4, we lift. Looks so simple, but it's so freaking hard. We go down. 2, 3, 4, squeeze through the inner thighs and lift. 1 more, lower. Hold right here, 1 inch. You pulse, 1 inch, 1 inch. Woo! Inner thighs are starting to feel it right about now. Dig your arches into the earth. That's how you activate through the inner thighs. You have 4 more. You're gonna lift the right heel up. 3, 2, 1, right heel up. We pulse for 8, then switch heels. Whew, and 4, 3, 2, switch heels, left heel up. Keep going. Arms are gonna come out to the side. Now drop the left, both heels up, we lift. Lower, lift, lower. Let's add a little bicep curl. I know you don't have weights, but you can engage through your biceps. 4, 3, 2, hold this lift. Elbows in, elbows squeeze back, elbows in, elbows squeeze back, elbows in, elbows squeeze back, elbows in, squeeze back. You're gonna hold the elbows in, pulse down, pulse down, pulse down for 4, 3, 2, drop the heels, keep pulsing. We're gonna add a little bit more movement. You're gonna pivot, turn, find a lunge. Back center, pivot, turn. Second position. To the other side, pivot, turn. Woo, back center, open. 3, 2, 1, to the side. Woo, back center. Y'all, I'm out of breath, this is hard. To the other side, woo! Back center. Now we're gonna hold it over to one side, we pulse. Pulse, so if you need to move your back foot back a little bit, do that. Find your lunge. In 4, 3, 2, you hold low, you're gonna pull the heel in, back. Act like you're squeezing some rope back with your arms as well. Stay low in your standing leg. 4, 3, 2, hold it back, we pulse. 1 inch. Next up, you're gonna give me a full lunge, then a kick back. In 4, let's put our hands on our hips. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We lower, kick, lower, kick. So if you need a little help with balance, I recommend alternating your hands like this, like you're running, you know. In 4, you hold the lift. 3, 2, hold the lift, square off your hips. Maybe you put your hand on your lower back. Make sure it's not super engaged. 1 inch, pulse lift. Woo! Engage that belly. Maybe your hands are right here, whatever is easier for balance. In 4, you step back into your lunge. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, arms out. Second position coming up. 4, 3, 2, open up, don't miss a beat. Woo! I feel like we all have to be dying at this point because I'm dying. Anyone? No one can talk to me. In 4, we go to the other side. 3, 2, 1, hold here. pivot, turn, lunge. Palms are gonna face down, you're gonna pull, knee comes in. 4, 3, 2, hold the low lunge. Pull, back, pull, pull. Now you don't have weights, make a grip with your fists and act like you're actually pulling something. It will work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold back, we pulse, pulse, pulse. Next up, we have a full lunge with a kick back. Remember, hands here or alternate. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Lower, kick, lower, kick. Slight hinge forward. Inhale down, exhale lift. 4 more. 3 more, you're gonna hold the lift in 2. Hold it up, square off your hips. Maybe put your hand on your lumbar, 1 inch. Pulse lift. Woo! 1 inch, pulse lift. Keep pushing, I'm right there with you. In 4, you step it back into your lunge. 3, 2, 1. Oh, lunge, 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 lunge. I forgot, now second position. Open up, full range in 4, 3, 2, lower and lift. This is the time to catch your breath. Big breath into your belly. Woo, keep breathing for 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Arms stay up one more time, sink in. We pulse 1 more time, because you can. Keep breathing, keep pushing. 1 more time, both heels up, we lift, lower, lift, lower. So this is where the magic happens, where we wanna quit. Hands come to heart center, because you're gonna hold the heels up. In 4, in 3, I'm dying. In 2, hold it up, drop down 1 more inch. Pulse, pulse right here. Keep breathing, you've got it. 8 more seconds and we finish with a hold in 8. 7, 6, tune in. 5, 4, you're gonna hold, no one pops up at home. In 3, 2, 1, hold, hold, hold. Arms come out, find those shakes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, face me, take a forward fold. Wiggle out those legs. Woo. All right, before we drop down into our glute work, we're gonna do a little cardio to flush out what we just did, okay? So I don't care what you do, I don't care if you're just doing this, if you're doing this, but I'm gonna be doing jumping jacks right here. So you're gonna have 4 challenge moves. It's gonna go quick. Just bear with me, it's like 60 seconds of cardio. I promise you can do 60 seconds of cardio, all right? In 4, you're gonna drop it down into your plank to donkey kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Hit the floor right here. Heels to glutes right here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, jacks, right here. Woo! Next up, you're gonna give me a roll back, which is my favorite move ever. It's a reverse burpee. I have to do these whenever I do cardio. So we're gonna take a left. You're gonna roll back, looks like this. Curve your spine. Roll, land on your heels, hop, absorb your landing. Roll, land on heels, hop. 4 more. Woo! 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Jack it out. All right, we're gonna finish with a mountain climber. Then we're gonna finish with bicycles on our back. In 4, 3, 2, hit the floor. Let's turn this way, why not? Mountain climb right here. Woo! 8 more seconds. Then you pop up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more time, jacks. Woo! Guys, we're almost there. In 4, 3, 2, hit the floor, crisscross right here, right here. Opposite shoulder to knee, shoulder to knee, pelvis stays stable. This is your little bit of ab work. Push through. Keep going. Your toes are right in front of your gaze the whole time. 8 more seconds. You have 8, 7 now, 8 seconds. We can always use more abs, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, knees to chest. Give your ankles a little roll. Grab behind the knees, roll yourself up. Find quadruped. This is our last working move, and it is going to be all about the glutes, the booty, all right? You're gonna find quadruped, stabilize through the shoulders, brace your abdominals. Knees right under your hips, wrists right under your shoulders. Give me 2 rounds of cat-cow, okay? Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curve through the spine. 1 more. Now, neutral spine. Brace the abdominals. You're gonna take your right foot back, push it into the earth first, stabilize the pelvis. Now lift up from the glute. Lift up. Make sure you're not dumping it into your lower back. Tap down, squeeze, lift. This is where the breath comes in, okay? You gotta stabilize through your core, your shoulders, and your glutes are working. A lot happening here. So turn to your breath. Gonna move over here. Lift, lower. And think about your foot like pushing yourself all the way back towards the back wall. Find length in that back leg. 2 more. 1 more, hold the lift. So it's okay if your leg is not super high as long as you feel it in the glute, okay? 1 inch, lift, lift. 1 inch, woo, lift. Next up, you're going to tap the corners of your mat, side corners in 4, 3, 2, don't let the pelvis open up. It's a tap, up and over, tap, up and over, tap. Woo! So if it feels better to come down to your forearm and kickstand your right hand, you can always do that. Keep going. Almost there. This is getting every inch of that glute. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Keep breathing. Now, hold it straight up, bend into the knee. 1 inch. Pulse lift, 1 inch. Lift. Next up, the knee taps down and up in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Lower, lift. Keep going. I'm dying out here. Woo! Glutes on fire. Lower down, lift up, inhale down, squeeze, lift. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, hold the lift, extend your heel back, pull the heel in. Extend your heel straight back, pull the heel in. Try to make that connection with your hamstring and glute. That area where they connect, that's where you're trying to feel it. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it straight out, point through the toe, circle in. Circle in. Circle in. Almost there. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now knee comes in, kick out to 45 degrees. In, kick. In, kick. Still bracing through the abdominals. Equal with distribution of weight in all your limbs that are grounded. In 4, you hold it out, and we finish with pulses. In 3, in 2, hold it straight out. 1 inch lift from the glute. Lift, 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 lift. Woo! Almost there. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Take a quick child's pose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. 1 more. That should feel so good. We're going to turn it over to the other side. Start in your quadruped. 2 rounds of cat-cows. 1 more time. Drop the belly. Woo! 1 more. Drop the belly. Now this time we're working the left leg. And if you want to come down to the forearm and kickstand your fingertips, you can. Extend the leg straight out, flex, push through the heel, push through the foot first, down onto the ground. Now lift up. We lower, lift, lower, lift, lift. Woo! Keep going. 1 straight line from your crown of your head to your left heel. Now this is a move that looks so easy, but if you're really tuning in and engaging the right areas, it is challenging, man. So make sure that core stays tight the whole time. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now hold it up 1 inch, you're gonna pulse. 1 inch, 1 inch. Your foot is flexed, heel is leading, but the lift is coming from your left glute. Initiate the lift from the glute. In 4, we go into those rainbows, tapping opposite corners of your mat. In 3, 2, 1, hold the lift. It's a tap, up and over, tap. Try not to let the pelvis open up. So AKA don't do that, right? Pelvis is squared off to your yoga mat. Keep moving, keep breathing. If you need to slow down the movement, please do so, okay? Listen to your body, honor your body and what it needs today. Woo! I'm dying up here. Just quivering all over. Everything's fine. Woo! But hey, bikini season's around the corner. And it feels so good once the workout is done. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Hold the lift, bend into the knee. 1 inch. Pulse lift, pulse lift, pulse lift. Lift, lift, lift. Equal distribution of weight. Next up, your knee comes down and up. In 4, 3, 2, lower and lift. We lower, lift. Not here long. Woo! Keep moving, keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, hold the lift. Hamstring curls. Try to make that connection of where your hamstring meets the glute. I'm just shaking all over. 4 more if you're with me. Then you're gonna keep the extension of your heel straight back in 3. In 2. Woo! Hold it out, point through the toes, circle in. Then we are almost there, you guys. Freaking dying. 4 more. 3, 2. Let's go into those kicks. Knee in, kick back. Right there. Almost done, almost done. Last working move of this class. Kick in, kick for 4. Woo! 3, 2. Hold it straight out. You finish with pulses up. Do not freaking leave me hanging. Hold it up, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Push it back into your child's pose. Deep inhale through the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. One more. Let's stretch it out. Find your down dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Bend into the knees. Find a ragdoll here. Sway side to side. And then go ahead and roll up one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna go into a stretch actually, so go ahead and sit down on your mat. Feet together, find a butterfly stretch. Peace fingers around your big toes. Sit up tall, hinge from your hips, come on down. Whew. And you guys, thank you so much for spending your day with me today. And thank you to T-Mobile, Jeffrey's house in the city of Zephyrhills, and Mind Body Social, of course. Please, please, please do not forget to register for your chance to go to more events, tune into more events, and a chance at $500 worth of gift cards at wowmbs.com. Let's take a side stretch here over to the right. And make sure you follow me, Mel B. Fit on Instagram. Woo! And come to a class one day. Take it over to the other side. I do virtual classes and privates as well, so feel free to DM me. But that is all I have for you folks. Thank you so, so much. Love you all. Have a great day.